What's up, Caps fans? So we finally got our first makeup game in. So the Caps got to take on the Penguins at Verizon Center. And just like every other Caps-Pens matchup at Verizon Center, there are a ton of Penguins fans. So the first period starts and the Caps bring their physical game. Like, they were hitting really, really well. But, like, they still can't pass in the first period, and I'm still trying to figure this one out. Chimera's breaking out of the zone, tries to pass it to Tom Wilson, puck bounces off of his skate in the neutral zone. All of a sudden, the Penguins pick it up, and this leads to Evgeny Malkin getting a goal. And it really, really kills me to say this, but that was a sweet goal. Malkin and Kessel were both skating into the zone. You know, it was 2-on-1, Orlov was back, and it looks like Evgeny Malkin might try to pass it to Kessel, but then he goes in on Holtby on the left side, acts like he's going to shoot far side, and then shoots it between Holtby and the pipe. It was a pretty sweet deke. So every Pens fan in Verizon Center all of a sudden is cocky as hell. And, I mean, rightfully so, because we were pretty much outplayed in every aspect except the physical game in the first period. But what I'm glad about is that by the time the second period rolled around, we were starting to fix our mistakes, and we were keeping up the physical play, because if there's one thing the Penguins are not good against, it's a very physical team. But then early on in the second period, Olli Maatta comes into the zone, passes it to Patrick Hornqvist, who does this weird little move, looks like he's going to pass it far side, but then just scoots the puck under Holtby backhanded. And it looked like Holtby was not ready for a shot because it looked like he almost pretty much jumped over the puck. And again, we're down by multiple goals. But then about a minute later, we get a goal. Nate Schmidt shoots the puck from the point. One of the Penguins guys blocks it with his stick, and then Mike Richards is right there to pick up the, I wouldn't call it a rebound because it wasn't anywhere near the net, but to pick up the dead puck. Tom Wilson gets a little chunk of it, and it goes in. Way to be Tom Wilson, and nice shot, Richards. I'm seriously loving the way those two guys have been playing lately. So all of a sudden the momentum shifts our direction. All of a sudden it looks like we're starting to control the game in every aspect. Our passes are working. Our breakouts are working. We're getting shots to the net. We're getting bodies in front. And you know, if you get all that down, eventually something's going to go your way. Late in the second period, Justin Williams is skating around the Penguins net and tries to dish it out in front backhanded. It's an easy save, but there's no one on the Penguins there to clear the puck. So Kuzi just turns around and shoots that thing far side. It goes in. It was on the ice. He's a master at threading the needle. So we're going into the third period tied, and you all know what that means. No, but seriously, I would love to go into a third period winning once. Whatever, I'll take it. So the third period, we're absolutely dominating the game. All the Penguins fans have shut up in the Verizon Center finally, and it looks like we're pretty comfortable. We got more shots, we got more hits, and then we get a late third period power play. And you know, I'm kind of thinking, and I'm sorry for this, but I'm thinking, I mean, we're getting a power play, but I mean, we haven't been producing lately. Like, it's been kind of shoddy at best. But hold up, Ovi's at the back door down low. And I'm thinking, what the hell? They actually switched things up? So now, instead of trying to feed it to Ovi on the far side, So now, instead of trying to feed it to Ovi in the left circle, we're feeding it to Niskanen out front, getting a lot of bodies in front, and just trying to bank that damn thing in. And we got a couple good chances, and we got a couple good shots. And you know what? Ovi was not the primary guy on the power play, and we still did well. And this is a power play that the league has not seen yet. So, Blaine Forsythe, keep doing that! So, TJ Oshie gets a goal off of a deflection from Niskanen's slapper at the point. And the Caps win 3-2. So, yeah, we didn't fix all aspects of our game. We still need to fix our first period. And, I mean, we've got another 20 games to do that or so. It's not the most worrying thing in the world, but, you know, if it gets closer to playoff time and we're still playing like this, then you kind of have to get a little bit worried about it. But Holtby got his 40th win, and right now he's on pace for beating Martin Brodeur for having the most wins in the season. And I still think this is the best time ever to be a Caps fan. So we take on the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight. Brooks Laich and Connor Carrick are right back in town. I really, really hope they give him a standing ovation. He deserves one. He was through all the growing pains with the Caps, you know. He was the most tenured DC athlete. He was part of the Bonder trade. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, until next time, let's go Caps.